Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Terranigma. So, we have to walk towards the second tower. Also, as someone pointed out in the comments in the last video, and as I did a little research on my own, Magirock are pretty much literally bottles. In fact, the game actually even uses that terminology to explain how Magirock work, and I just totally glanced over that. Yeah, so they're not limited. You can use them indefinitely. You just need to refill them. Just checking to see what's around here, because I don't remember a lot of this area. I think this is Tower 2. And we'll potentially do 2 towers today. I like the animation, too. It's like a really smooth animation for the 16-bit era. Alright, so we have a pit of spikes. Can I fall in here? No. Magirock there. I'm kind of curious as to what Magirock does, so let's find out. Oh! Okay. That would have been useful if... Can I just do this forever? Wow, that's a really long time. I almost feel like, maybe I've never used Magirock before, anytime I've played this game, because I really don't remember that spell at all. And I feel like that is something I would definitely remember. I also have an ice spell, and I have one more fire spell too, so... Tempted to see what the ice spell does, because I'm not really gonna need it. So, yeah, let's try this out. Oh, it fires a little ice projectile. That's kind of neat. Color of the jewel on the statue's forehead. Okay. Got 30 gems there, which is nice, because I couldn't afford to buy anything before, but we could now. You have a different color. Why? Can I push you? Or, oh. Okay. Are there any other statues I can do that with? See if there's any hidden stuff before we go upstairs. Nope. Think so. Oh, nope, there's one here too. Curious. Really need to not be lazy about picking up gems, because we're on pretty short supply right now. We're kind of like a wizrobe guy here. Another small bulb. I don't remember how, ooh. Alright, we had a button to press there. I don't remember how it works early on, but you can tell that healing items, Oh, right. So these guys cast spells. What's interesting, oh man. I think that's if you face them as they face you. But you can kind of see like a lot of like spell casting and such in this game is handled almost like it is in Secret of Mana. There's a lot of pauses in status effects and some spell casts and things like that. You can see the spell casting system is almost identical to Secret of Mana, except that once you cast, you're in real time. But you can see like you get that toasted effect. It's very, very similar. Anyways, what I was saying is healing items are not solely restricted. Like in Illusion of Gaia, there were only so many herbs in the game. Once you found them all, that was it. You were never going to get any more. Whereas here, you could farm up gems and get some healing items. I said switches to glow gold because these aren't gold. Well, it does sound like a reference to the room of tiles from the Laterai Cliffs in Illusion of Gaia. I haven't seen any other statues. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go back down here. Oh, upstairs. Oh, boy. I swear I know what I'm doing. And I'm basically just killing extra enemies because I can and because they actually give experience. So, getting a little extra EXP here and there is definitely not a bad thing. If I ever have to do any, like, serious grinding sessions, I'll probably do those off camera. I don't think I will have to, but we'll see. Plus, it's really fast to kill a lot of these enemies, so it don't really take up much time. Plus, it's just goddamn fun, to be honest. Yeah, so if you look at them when they look at you, which unfortunately can get you kind of stuck in a loop. Right, there's a statue there we can push. Must be another switch on this side. Oh, there's a statue we could have pushed there too. That opens a platform here. Has another staircase. You need to head on up. A lot of statues here. It reminded me of the ones you would jump into the top of in Link to the Past. Alright, that is one to be moved. That made a very, very strange sound effect. Was that? Okay, that just opened the door a little bit. There must be another one I'm missing? Yep, here we go. I think that opened it entirely. Yeah, here we go. And there is our guardian. The guardian of the tower. The switch over there, though. How do I get that exactly? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot I could lift those pots. Do you ever have anything in them? I don't think so. And we just get to go straight in here. We don't have to fight this time. I always like the design of this room, too. Very mystical quality of it too, because you can see, you know, there's 5 doors, so you're coming into the same room through every tower. It's not a different room for each tower. It's like South America or maybe Africa. Or South America, for sure. Oh, it looks like a 3D model made into like a 2D sprite format, huh? That's definitely in South America. Obviously, the shapes aren't perfect compared to the modern day. We rescued a couple more people in town. Alright, let's keep going. So we don't necessarily have to go right back to town. I'm not too worried about my magic stores, so. For some reason I thought I remembered there was something hidden on the map somewhere, but probably just making things up in my head. Let's just head straight into the next tower. What's up here? Now that I'm saying that and thinking about it. Let's do a little exploration. Also interesting here is that you can see that, I mean, it looks like it, but you can see that we're looping. That we're on some sort of globe of sorts. What we actually find out is that's kind of the inside of a globe. Alright. Tower 3. All these statues, too. Those are super cool looking. We get some whoops. So yes, if you're wondering, yes you can fall. There's some moving platforms here. We have these. Oh boy. Okay, I need to be a little more careful. We have these guys from the Guardian fight in the first tower. I could actually really stop doing that. Could actually go back and get a weapon upgrade, but I'll probably just save that for next time. Once we've gotten enough to complete, maybe at the end of this episode, one or the other. Oops. Roasted. I'm assuming those platforms come back at some point. There's a treasure chest there. Maybe they don't come back. But we can go over the side, and there was a doorway up over here too. Downstairs. And it has a magic rock. I think we might end up here, falling through certain sections of the floor, instead of just taking damage. Oh, that was a little scary. There we go, we leveled up again. Level 4. Quite a bit of extra life. See, we're definitely going to be dealing with bigger numbers. We already have more health than we had total in Illusion of Gaia. And I don't believe bosses take static damage. That was another thing in Illusion of Gaia. Oh, God. You know, one of these times I'm going to learn my lesson. Illusion of Gaia bosses only took 1, 2, or 3 damage, depending on what character you're using. Where obviously here our stats are going to make a much, much bigger impact. Alright, some traps here. I think we can slide through. We must get some sort of invincibility frames there. A bunch of switches. I think we can stop them wherever we want, so kind of want to make a little bit of a path here. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Whoops. Gardener. I always thought this one was funny. Oh, we are asleep, and oh no. I think these are like wall masters. I think if you get sucked into that, you get sent to the beginning. You know what? Let's find out. Because I'm kind of curious. Maybe not. Maybe they just do damage. Oh yeah, create a vacuum. Here we go. Yeah. So those are like wall masters from Zelda games. If you get caught, it will bring you back to the beginning. It just always amused me that they were called gardeners. No, like they're, well, you get the idea. Silly but clever. Probably also says something about my sense of humor and wit. It's probably not a good thing. Yeah, having the weapon upgrade would make this level way easier. Now, there's got to be a way to get that treasure chest so we don't fall down there. I don't recall what it is. Probably be a little more cautious. I don't think I actually need to... Yeah, we do have to move one of them. Oops. Oh, shoot. Oh god. You're a little slippery too. Okay, let's not die here. Make sure I got enough health to at least fall once. There we go. Oh, we have a little idle animation too. Let that play out again here. Yeah, there we go. Kind of hanging out with our spear. I'm assuming that graphic changes too, depending on what spear you're using. All right, so let's we don't need to move all of these, but let's move them a little bit at least. There we go. That's probably the intended path there. 12 health should be fine. Do subsist for now. I don't think there are ever health drops either. Which is important to know. You're not going to get a potion or something from someone. And of course I just slid right off the side again. I can probably afford to use a bulb, to be honest. In fact, why don't we just do that? Just for safety's sake. I have, I think, 3. Oh, yeah, let's just use it. They restore 20, the small ones. There's also the large version, I think is either 30 or 40. Oh, that's right! Yes, you actually have a chance to, what it said there, return the look. Which is, you stun them instead. I don't think we can kill those guys. Actually did block that there. I don't know if you can do that with these. Maybe you can try that. Nope. Blocking does not save you from that. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't actually know how to get that treasure chest. Must be a hidden passage or something somewhere. Falling here doesn't really seem to do it, so I'm not sure. Unless it's later on, I'm just not thinking about it correctly. A lot of places to go here. And a bunch of buttons as well. Oh, what is that? I saw a little sparkle of something there. That just opened. Yeah, what are those sparkles? Oh god. Whole bunch of these guys. Otherwise known as a swarm of experience. Is there anything else here? Boy, there's definitely little sparkles here and there. Very curious. I guess they have a little bit of hit stun, but not a lot. That's the entrance. Ah, here we go. It's a magic rock. Now, there are a limited number of magic rocks. So that has some restriction on what you're gonna get. Sleepless seal? Boy, I don't remember that at all. Can we get like an item description on that? Oh, blocks Gardener's sleep spell. Maybe I do know that. Is that an item we use? No, it's just a passive equipped. Yeah, I must have gotten that before when I played previously. Trying to find if there's any hidden passageways here. Yeah, I may have to look up how to get that treasure chest. I just, not entirely sure. Hello, Guardian. And we have another challenge. Hi, Cadet. So, we have to try to find the real one. I think it's just random chance. Or maybe there is a way to tell. No, maybe not. Maybe it is just random chance. Nice. Yeah, I think two of them cast at the same time and one of them casts a little sooner or a little later, so maybe that's the real one. And in we go. Get a brief glimpse of our world map there. And we have freed another little pork chop area. It's interesting to see the sprite of the moon there in the background under the sand area, under the plains. Kind of gives you a little, you can just see that brief little line of it. It gives you some good insight onto how stuff was perhaps made. There we go. There's Africa. I also love how perfect the music is with the transition on this. I love it. Anyway, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll try to figure out how to get that treasure chest. I must be missing something. And Next time we'll probably resume in town. I'll talk to some townspeople, grab a couple upgrades. We'll continue from there. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. See you soon.